Welcome to Module 5, Measuring Progress and Celebrating Success. Success isn't just about reaching your final goal, it's also about recognizing how far you've come along the way. When we fail to track progress, we can easily lose motivation and doubt ourselves, even when we're improving. This module will show you how to set up a simple habit journal, track small improvements that keep you going, create a reward system that celebrates your efforts, because when you learn how to measure your progress and reward your growth, you create a positive cycle. Motivation increases, confidence grows, and the journey becomes more enjoyable. Let's begin by understanding why measuring your progress is so powerful. Why measuring progress is essential tracking. Progress is about more than numbers. It's about creating a visual reminder of your personal growth. Here's why it matters. Visualize success. When you record your efforts, you can look back and see tangible evidence of how far you've come. Build confidence. Every small win tells your brain, I'm moving forward. It strengthens your belief that you can reach your goal. Boost motivation. When you see results, no matter how small, it's easier to keep going. Progress becomes the fuel for persistence. Think of tracking as a feedback loop. Your actions, arrow, visible progress, arrow, renewed motivation, arrow, more action. It's not about being perfect. It's about seeing momentum, even if it's gradual. That's what builds lasting change. How to measure your progress. Let's get practical. Here are simple ways to measure your progress. Use specific metrics. For example, if you're working on health, you might track your step count, minutes exercised, or glasses of water drunk per day. Record every small step. Even if you only made a tiny improvement today, write it down. Every action counts. Track time. If you're building focus or productivity, record how much time you spend on deep work or specific tasks. Tools like habit tracking apps or spreadsheets can help you see patterns, but even a notebook will work. What matters is consistency. Focus on what's improving, not on what isn't perfect. Celebrate every bit of forward motion. Creating a simple habit journal. One of the best tools for tracking your journey is a habit journal. Here's how to set one up. 1. Record daily actions. What habit did you practice today? Be specific. 2. Reflect on feelings. How did it feel? Were you energized, bored, proud, or frustrated? 3. Be honest. If you missed a day or struggled, write that too. This helps you spot patterns and adjust. 4. Add visual elements. Use charts, colors, or stickers to make it fun and engaging. Visual tracking is a great motivator. Make journaling part of your evening routine. Take just 5 minutes before bed to write down your actions and reflections. Over time, you'll see a powerful story unfold, your own. Creating your reward system. Tracking progress is important, but celebrating progress is just as crucial. Why? Because rewards boost motivation. They give your brain a reason to repeat the behavior. Create positive emotional links to the habit you're building. Maintain energy. Small rewards give you moments of joy, which prevent burnout. Your reward system doesn't need to be expensive. What matters is that it feels meaningful to you. Some ideas: a walk in nature, watching your favorite show, enjoying a special treat, a relaxing evening off, or even a bigger reward like a day trip after completing a major milestone. The key is to match the size of the reward to the achievement. Small rewards for daily wins, medium for weekly consistency, and larger ones for completing major goals. This makes the journey not just productive, but enjoyable. How to set up effective rewards. Now, let's turn your rewards into a system that works. 1. Choose meaningful rewards. Pick things that truly excite you, not what you think should motivate you. 2. Scale rewards to match progress. Give yourself little wins often and save bigger ones for milestones. 3. Make rewards regular, set a pattern. For example, every 7 days of consistency I earn a treat. 4. Be flexible and creative. Rewards don't need to cost money. Time to yourself, listening to music, or a favorite hobby can be just as powerful. This approach breaks big goals into smaller, joyful steps. After a week of healthy eating, you might treat yourself to a smoothie from your favorite cafe. The point is to reinforce the behavior with positivity. When you make celebration part of the process, discipline becomes something you look forward to. Your action plan: start small, grow strong. Here's your final action plan for this module. 1. Choose your tracking method. Do you prefer digital or paper? Apps, spreadsheets, or a handwritten journal? Pick what fits your life. 2. Define your rewards. What motivates you? Write down small, medium, and big rewards you'll use along the way. 3. Record your first step. Make your first journal entry tonight. Even a small success, like drinking enough water or walking 10 minutes, deserves celebration. This may feel like a small beginning, but it's a big shift in mindset. You're not just building habits, you're building a lifestyle of growth. In Module 6, we'll look at how to make your new habits permanent, how to transition from short-term change to a long-term transformation. Rewards and progress measurement will keep you on track. Now it's time to enjoy the results and move toward even greater achievements. Let's make progress visible and success sustainable